What's up, Phoenix Flames here, and I'm actually going to tell you probably the most underused and underrated perk in this game. But let me just excuse me for the gameplay. Theater mode only recorded 3 minutes and 15 seconds of this whole gameplay, even though I went 53 and 17. And actually, the first half I could have uploaded that. I went 29 and 5, but I don't know, theater mode is just retarded. So excuse the gameplay, and actually, I do stuff in the settings, but don't look at the gameplay, guys. Okay. But let's get on to the commentary. Engineer is probably the strongest perk, besides maybe tactical mask, in that third tier, in that orange tier, I guess. Let me just tell you the benefits of Engineer. Then I'm gonna tell you how much XP you can earn just with all these benefits, just by doing you with Engineer. All right, guys. So things you can do with Engineer. It's like a sit rep from every other Call of Duty, except that it's a little bit more on steroids. So first, you can delay enemy triggered equipment. That's like when you're walking by a claymore or a bouncing Betty, just walk right by it. Nope, you don't care. And 2 seconds later, it'll explode behind you. So nothing wrong with that. So that's great. So no more bouncing Bettys that are like truly annoying. I hate bouncing Bettys with such a passion. All right. Second, the equipment will actually be glowing red, so you'll know when you have to walk past the bouncing Betty or a claymore, or you can either walk past it or you can just shoot it, you know. So that's pretty good. So, or also if it's like from far away, you'll be able to see it. You'll also be able to see sentry guns, guardians. You'll be able to see that before you actually like go around that corner. So that's pretty cool. That's I think that's pretty helpful, especially if you tag team that with the black hat and destroy the equipment. But I know we're not going to get into that. Let's get it right. Let's just keep talking about the perk. The next thing is that you can re-roll care packages. You can you get a care package, you don't like the UAV that you got, you can double tap X to see if you get something better, which it'll just be like getting a whole new care package, but you won't go through the process. And lots of times you can get, one time I went from a UAV to a war machine, which is really cool. So that's really helpful. You can also do that if you're capturing an enemy's care package. Now, speaking of capturing an enemy's care package, that C4 was retarded. You can go capture an enemy's care package. Not only can you capture theirs, re-roll if you don't like what's inside it, but you can also booby trap it. So while you're capturing, it'll booby trap the care package. So you'll capture what's inside of it, you walk away, you run, you go to wherever you need to go, and then it'll still show as a green care package on the enemy's map, on the enemy's mini-map, and they'll still think that they can capture it. They'll think that everything's still in there, and once they capture it, they die because it'll explode. It's booby trapped. This is all one process while you're just holding X and capturing it. It's also booby trapping it at the same time, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. That's a kill right there. So now let's get into XP that you can earn real quickly. The next thing, okay, you delay your equipment, you go to that camper that's camping inside that little house, walk right past his bouncing Betty, you shoot him, bam, 50 to 100 depending what you're playing. Maybe if he's on the objective, 125. Equipment, you shoot the equipment, that's usually about 75 or 50 to 75 XP right there for shooting that one little bouncing Betty that took 2 bullets. Then capturing and booby trapping, you can capture re-rolling. You can get a UAV, which gets your UAV assist if you capture the enemy's care package, or you can re-roll it to maybe like an escort drone. Bam, that's like 6 kills right there. That, again, 50 to 100 depending what you're playing. Capture and booby trap. You capture the care package, you get what's inside of it, that's some XP. You use what's inside of it, get those kills, like I said, with the escort drone, and also booby trap it. So when the enemy tries to go and get their care package, it explodes on them and it kills them. That's 75 XP. That is amazing, guys. Go try out this perk. I promise it won't hurt anything. All it'll do will improve. So go do that, guys. Tell me if it works out for you, and hopefully you like the video and subscribe. Peace.